Hello, and welcome to another Crack-a-Pack. Today, we will be opening our third play booster from Avatar the Last Airbender, and making a pack one pick one as though we were in a draft. Let's get right into it. First up, we've got Rocky Rebuke. It is 1 and a green for an instant at common. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Not bad. Treetop Freedom Fighters is 2 and a red for a 2/1 human rebel ally at common. With haste, and when this creature enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. I feel like I've been doing better with white-green or white-blue allies rather than white-red, but still think this is a pretty decent card. Azula Always Lies is 1 and a black for an instant lesson at common. Choose one or both. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Azula is a skilled and deadly warrior, but her true passion is emotional torment. I've had kind of a tough experience with this one. It's just never quite as effective as I hope for it to be. I always feel like I'm getting blown out by Yip Yip or some other combat trick. So, yeah. Rowdy Snowballers is 2 and a blue for a 2/2 human peasant ally at common. When this creature enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Sokka's training was generally ineffective, but the children of Wolf's Cove didn't seem to mind. This one's fine, I think. Razor Rings is 1 and a white for an instant at common. Razor Rings deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. There's someone in there. He's bending the vines. Sokka. How to Start a Riot is 2 under red for an instant lesson at common. Target creature gains menace until end of turn. Creatures target player controls get +2/+0 until end of turn. Hey, Riot. Feel like I've been blown out by this card before. Kyoshi Battle Fan is 2 for an artifact equipment at common. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token, then attach this equipment to it. Equipped creature gets +1/+0. Equip 2. Kyoshi warriors wield traditional war fans to honor their namesake. Invasion Tactics is 4 and a green for an enchantment at uncommon. When this enchantment enters, creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Whenever one or more allies you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Your moment of truth isn't going to be in front of some map. It's going to be out there on the battlefield. Aang. Seems okay, but a bit expensive. This one I like though. Hama the Bloodbender is 2 and a 3 hybrid blue-black for a 3/3 legendary human warlock at uncommon. When Hama enters, target opponent mills 3 cards. Exile up to 1 non-creature, non-land card from that player's graveyard. For as long as you control Hama, you may cast the exiled card during your turn by waterbending X rather than paying its mana cost, where X is its mana value. Usually when you see cards like this, you can spend mana of any color, but I really like waterbending as a way to cast that spell. Seems like a really cost-effective way to do it, so I like that. Wolfbat is 2 and a black for a 2/2 Wolfbat at uncommon. With flying, and whenever you draw your second card each turn, you may pay black. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Wolfbats nest in tunnels carved out by badger moles and hunt for prey in the dark caverns. Solstice Revelations is 2 and a red for an instant lesson at uncommon. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost if the spell's mana value is less than the number of mountains you control. If you don't cast that card this way, put it into your hand. And it has flashback for 6 and a red. I guess I appreciate that you would draw the card if you don't want to cast it, but seems a little hit or miss. The rare is Katara the Fearless. It is green, white, blue for a 3/3 human warrior ally at rare. If a triggered ability of an ally you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. I will never, ever turn my back on people who need me. I do like this card in an ally deck. Going 3 color is not super ideal, I think, but as long as one of those colors is a splash, I think there's a good amount of triggered abilities that this can certainly take advantage of. We've got a foil cat gator. It is 6 and a black for a 3/2 fish crocodile at uncommon with lifelink, and when this creature enters, it deals damage equal to the number of swamps you control to any target. People don't go fishing for cat gators. Cat gators go fishing for people. Sunblessed Peak is our land at common that enters tapped. You can tap it for a red or a white, or pay for and tap and sacrifice this land to draw a card. The sacred site of firebending's first spark. An ally token, and a clue token. Alright, so here is our pack. And yeah, I think I am probably going with Katara here, and then focus on 2 of these colors and splash the third. I think the rest of this pack is a little weak overall, so I'm not really sure what I would hope to get back here. Obviously, I would love to get razor rings, but I'm sure that's probably not happening. Rowdy snowballers would be good with Katara if that comes back. Or maybe we're just looking at Kyoshi Battle Fan, which wouldn't be the most exciting pick, but still well within the ally theme. But anyway, let me know what you would be taking from this pack. I would love to know if we're aligned on Katara, or if you would have gone in a different direction. Let's talk. And yeah, starting next week, I think we'll move up to the 3-pack format, so make sure you stick around for that. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, it would really help me out if you would hit that like button. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos every Monday and Friday. I truly appreciate all of your support, and I hope you have a wonderful day.